All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Unboxing Things while my cat tries to disrupt me as much as possible. Alright, welcome to the first episode of Ungrateful Unboxing. We've got this Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering starter kit that we're going to open and unbox. So let's fucking get into it. We've got this thing at the top here that has a nice little Buster Sword on it. We'd like to see that. We have our mana, blue, death, red, white, all that good stuff. So this deck contains, this package contains 2 decks, a Cloud deck and a Sephiroth deck. Both decks, I believe, consist of 60 cards, so we should have 120 cards in total. And I think maybe a couple of, doing this all off camera, and maybe a couple of nice little boostery type things in there as well. Cool. So we are inside. Let's pop this joker out of here in a legally safe manner. Awesome. So what are we working with here? So obviously we have our 2 decks, and we have some deck boxes. So we've got one for Sephi, one for Cloud in his Punisher come get me type stance. That's all good. I think we have a little booklet that maybe explains various rules of Magic the Gathering, etc. And then we have our actual things, presumably. Oh my god, just seen what's behind there. That is awesome. One of the things I was curious about would be if this would just be like Final Fantasy VII stuff, or if it would be the whole franchise. I'm very much seeing that this is Ultimacia, the main villain from Final Fantasy VIII. So that means we are kind of cooking. Maybe this is like a hero-themed deck, and this is a villain-themed deck. I mean, this is Rosa from Final Fantasy IV. So I believe that might be what we're working with. So Cloud is quite expensive. 1 red, 1 white, 3 colorless. But, you know, isn't over. It's not the end. All right, lovely stuff. Let's pop this, the rest of these cards open and see what we're working with for Cloud's deck. It's a good a place to start as any. Let's just pop that joker out of there. All right, I guess I'll move this to one side, narrate everything as we go along, and let's see what we've got. So we have Rosa, a resolute white mage. She is a character from Final Fantasy IV. Yep, that's correct. Of course, I remember that. Oh, Beatrix, the loyal general from Final Fantasy IX. And you love to see it. The 3rd card of the deck. One of my favorite characters of the whole series. We have Lightning Claire Farron, who costs 1 red and 2 colorless. Love it. That is awesome. She can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Ooh, very lovely stuff. We love to see it. Who else do we have here? Oh, this is Sid from Final Fantasy 16. A very recent addition to the franchise. You'll love to see it. Ultima Weapon, before I drop it on the table. It's Cloud's Ultima Weapon. You'll love to see it. Steiner, Final Fantasy 9. Great hero, great knight. Love to see him. We have a Cloudbound Moogle. Seems like we have a couple of those. So they are flying creatures of 3 colorless and 2 white. So fair enough, good for them. We have some more generic creatures here. We have Curls from Final Fantasy 15, of all places, it looks like. Love to see some representation there. So we have some dwarves. I guess these are from Final Fantasy IV as well. The same dwarves appear a lot in Final Fantasy 14 and also Final Fantasy 1. So Lally or Rally Ho to those guys. You'll love to see it. Fate of the Sun Crystal. This is just good fucking Magic stuff, I think. We love to swear, you love to see it. This is a representation of the Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy 1 and Dissidia. Again, you love to see it. You love to see representation, and these are for instant slash of light attacks. So that's pretty based. White Orosite. Oh, that's Minfilia. Minfilia from Final Fantasy 14. This is great if you want to take down any Asian menaces. Yeah, exile target non-land permanent. You just love to see it. We have White Mage's Staff, again, Final Fantasy 1. Very classic job representation that we have going on there. That's awesome. Crystal's Chosen. Wow, Final Fantasy 3. We have some Onion Knights, as we can see here. Dirty Fingernails as well. Dragoon's Lance. That's Final Fantasy either 14 or 4. I think that's actually 14. You can see very much. That is a Dragoon soaring over, presumably, the northern city of Ishgard. Staying on Final Fantasy 14 is everyone's favorite, Grahatia. You love to see him. He's a great guy. Right. Item Shopkeep. This is from Final Fantasy 3 or 2, it looks like. 3, yeah. So that's cool. I guess just some item trading stuff here. Warrior's Sword, again, based on the classic design of the fighter from Final Fantasy 1. This, wow, Suplex. Okay, so this is awesome. This is Sabin from Final Fantasy 6, who famously uses martial arts and infamously had the ability to suplex, which he could use on a train. You love to see it. Freya Crescent. Wow, another Final Fantasy 9 character. This character is great because she is a Dragoon Dragoon Cross Red Mage. So she has some magic abilities and jumping abilities as well. That's awesome. She only costs 1 mana. Wow, that's a really cheap card for such a prolific hero. Samurai's Katana, again, 14. Looking really good, really cutting. Just another Samurai's Katana. Love to see it. Barrett Wallace. Here we go. Some Final Fantasy 7 stuff in here at last. You love to see it. Hopefully Tifa's in there somewhere. Cope. We've gone through a lot of characters, but either way, it's good that Cloud has his right-hand man with him. Rabanastra City. Obviously, these are from Final Fantasy 12. We've got some generic lands here from FF12 as well. She might not be with us in the deck, but we have Seventh Heaven, which is Tifa's Bar. So that's coming with us in spirit as well. Oh, this is a nice one that I almost skipped over there. That's the Road from Final Fantasy 15. You can see the Regalia car there. Back on the road again. Oh, and a little Chocobo crossing sign. Very cute stuff. We've got some more land cards here. Don't spend too much time on those. It's all the same stuff. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, we have a mountain, which is a generic land, basic land from Final Fantasy 6. Good stuff. Presumably that might be the mountain that you climb to get Sabin, where he's fighting that other martial arts guy. I recognize this one from Final Fantasy 4. That's the that's like Mount Ordeals, I think. The Mount of Ordeals, where Cecil famously went from a Dark Knight to a Paladin. We have some more mountain cards here. We've got a Final Fantasy 1 classic party on there. You love to see it. Mount Ordeals again, Final Fantasy 1. Mount Ordeals. Oh, we have a hero. This is like a Final Fantasy 14 aura, it looks like. Anyone who has played Final Fantasy 14 will tell you that the people who play this type of character are anything but heroes. Mikote, slightly closer to hero creatures. Again, you love to see it. It looks here like we have a generic rule card, which is very handy considering that this is a starter kit. I'm going to take a quick pause there, and I'm going to clean up, and then we'll do Sephiroth's deck.